This bird was eating my face. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and check a couple things real fast, but I'm thinking that everything's looking good for the time being. We're gonna go ahead and get started here. Microphone's good, chat's good. Okay, perfect. Hey, welcome into the channel, everyone. My name is Unchallenged. Welcome to Unchallenged Gaming. Today, we're going to be continuing our adventure on our PvP page. He is currently level 15. We are leveling over in a brand new zone over in Alaskan Highlands. This is a high elf leveling zone, like starter zone. But we are doing this zone early on so that we can get the reputation with the Silvermoon Rampant. That way, by level 30, we will have access to one of the best in slot back pieces at level 30, 45, and level 60. So, along with this, kind of doing it early, I'm able to get the full experience of all the quests. Plus, some of the mobs as we're playing through here will give us some experience as well. So, with that said, if you guys are brand new here to the channel, I would really appreciate if you go down below, hit that subscribe, smash that thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, go ahead. Clear my throat real fast. Okay. Everything's looking good. Okay, so we left off last time having completed the cave, and we kind of came back out. And we need to take out some more Hawk Striders. These guys look so cool. I also was looking for a macro the other day. If I can pull up the macros page that I was working on. And I wanted wanding. So there is a wand macro. I don't know if I have it over here. Let me go look through here. Yeah, I don't have a wand macro. I'm just gonna go ahead and make it quick. And I want to see if this works. Okay, so this one is supposed to be here. Okay, so if I spam it, hit one. Okay, so yeah, I can hit one over and over, and it's not gonna cancel out my wanding. Okay, so this one works right here. This run for I equals 1, 120, do if auto repeating this action, I then return. Yeah, so I'm guessing it has to be button number 1. It is just checking if button number 1 is set to auto repeat action, then return as false. Otherwise, it'll cast shoot. Something of the sorts. Okay. Let's go find some more. Oh, these Hawk Striders. Oh, I can skin them. That's right. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and be taking out some Hawk Striders. And once we're done with this quest, I think we're gonna proceed over to the island over there. But we'll see. I haven't quested through this place before. When I leveled my first ever High Elf, the initial starter zone for him was over in Loch Madon. So I never got to play through this zone on any of my paladins. So this is kind of, it's all new. The music here seems pretty nice though. Let me bump up the music just a little bit here. It's really calming. Whimsical. I am now beginning to get these procs. The Arcane Concentration. Eventually I'm going to have a 10% chance where my next spell cast will be completely free. Oh, I need these stags. Oh, I was wondering what the other thing is that I needed with these. I need these stag guys as well. Oh, whoa. They're not affected by... Oh, no. It must have just resisted when I smacked them the first time. I don't think we're going to be able to get into a dead mines today. But by the next episode, we should be at the right level to get in the dead mines. I think dead mines on softcore is probably what, like 17, 18? I'm not 100% sure. I know on hardcore, we always wait till about level 22 plus to get in the dead mines as a hardcore player. But it's a lot safer on the softcore side. People don't mind dying. And we're going to be trying to do quite a bit of dungeons on our way to level 60 on this PvP character, as dungeons give us a ton of experience. You know, there's not a lot of risk inside of dungeons. Oh, I really should be making myself water and food, because the moment I'm out of water, I can't make anything anymore. So let's go ahead and craft some water and food. There we go. I should be getting some new water soon, just to kind of like look at how slow my water is actually recovering here. Yeah. My water recovers 436. That's like half my mana pool. I need 4 more stags and just 3 more of the chicken wings. Oh, I got a free shot. Let's go ahead and do this quickly. No, I don't think I'm gonna get the free cast. Yeah, the spell has to go off before the thing expires. Otherwise, it doesn't count. So even if you start the cast, it's not until you actually shoot the fireball or shoot the spell off that it's either free or not free. Okay, so once I finish this quest, I'm gonna have to go back and return it in, and then I might get a follow-up quest to go across the water. We shall see. We shall see. Continuing to work on my skinning right now as we are... Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. Yeah, one of the awesome benefits of being a dwarf is that we can see treasure on the map. We're going to go ahead and make our way over here. I'm going to go ahead and get this debt guy. I don't have blink. Yeah, I don't have anything to get me out of this trap right now. Okay. Walk over to this. Get this treasure. Hopefully there's some greens. And yeah, we got a green sword. A back piece. Okay, not bad. It's free silver. Although we did get a gold last time. We helped a hunter capture one of his pets. So we assisted a hunter in capturing a bear that would stun and knock him down. We were able to slow and kite the bear around in a circle while the hunter captured the bear, and it worked out nicely. He paid us a gold, and that's what kind of added to our money fund. Now, greens are really inexpensive at this level. Like, I'm talking 10 silver sometimes. So I went ahead and actually did go to the auction house and was able to buy a few items for under 10 silver a piece, which is actually really, really cheap. Oh, interesting. I can't skin that one. That may not have been mine then, huh? I just need mooses. moose. I need one moose, or stag, or whatever you'd like to call them. Stag it is. Now, I can't think of any other macros that are really worth it as a mage. The wand macro, obviously, that's kind of a needed one. They have a bunch of like cast. Whoa, I didn't get it. 90% drop chance. And I didn't get it. There we go. Nice. Fireball crit. 111. Okay. That completed that quest. Oh. Deep Murk shipment. I need to go into this cave. Where's my hearthstone? Alathalas? Okay, so I have to go back into this cave right here. Deep Murk shipment. They took the supplies into the lair. Okay. So, when we were doing this other quest, let me go ahead and... I need to get used to using like Frost Nova and using my spells effectively. We're gonna head back into the cave. Oh, I thought my spell went off. So my spell never went off. Trying to conserve a little bit of mana. I'm just gonna go ahead and cost one Frostbolt, one Firebolt, and then wand them down, which I think is fine to conserve some mana. Okay, now looks like it's to the left side here. Let's go ahead and make our way. I didn't think I could shoot this guy, but yeah, I guess I can shoot through that wall right there. I'm gonna go ahead and head left. Our resistance is pretty high right now. Oh yeah, I see the item right back there in the back. Right there in the back. Oh, that's a battered chest. Okay, so there's a chest back here. Right next to the shipment. We're gonna go ahead and get the shipment back here and a chest. Although it looks like the chest might be up top. So, looking at this, there's a cliff right here, and there's a cliff way up there. There's a cliff right here, and there's the item that I need right back there. I must have to go through the middle here instead. Oops. I meant to shoot him with a frostbolt first to kind of slow him down. Doesn't matter in here so much. You guys are low level compared to me. Maybe it's not worth conserving so much mana. And it's just better just to kind of blast them down versus trying to conserve mana. Especially when I have full mana. If I was below 50%, I guess it would make sense that I would want to conserve my mana. But not so much at the moment. Kind of walking a pond. There's the item back there that I need, right there on the ground. And it looks like the treasure chest must be above us, up on the ledge up there. Which we're not near, so I'm not going to bother trying to go for it. Seems like I would have to take off a whole other part of the kit. No, 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 okay. I thought I was going to wand there for a second. Resist. Resist. One more and a fire blast. Oh, I don't even have enough mana for a fire blast. See? At first I was conserving my mana, now I went completely overboard and just spent all my mana. So the chest is like up there somewhere. I'm not gonna run up there. I cleared myself a path out of here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump on down and get out of this cave. At level 16, I believe I get Blink. So it's coming up soon. Once I start churning in all these quests over here, we'll be able to get Blink and Skedazzle. And this cave has no music. Kind of eerie. There we go. There's some music now. Okay. Let's go quickly back. Turn this quest in and see if I get a follow-up quest. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and turn in a Feast for the Poor. And I'm hoping that there will be a follow-up quest over here. We're gonna make our way across the water, I believe. This is the Far Strider Retreat and the Way of the Fell. I'm not sure on which one would be like the... That's a level 11. Pretty sure that's an elite back thing. So there should be a quest. Oh, right here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and turn in Feast for the Poor. 2,000 experience, essentially. Ooh, there's another quest. Oh, there it is, right here. The Plea. Okay, and that takes us back to Alathalas. Okay, so at this point, Far Strider Retreat. We're gonna head our way back into this area back here. Because this quest right here, I would have picked up this quest sooner than these quests over here. And this quest would be sending me down here. Solo stuff. Okay. We're making our way back this way. And we're going to go ahead and knock out Fell Strider Retreat, which is just, it looks like it drops off any guy on 8%. The Way of the Fell. And then way at the back is King's Bane, which is an elite. But we should be able to knock it out. We are level 15. It's a level 11 mob. We should be fine to get it. Oh yeah. Oh, I got my Outlook open. I can hear it in the background, so I'm gonna have to close that. Close. Okay. Archers, man. Archers. I got a free cast right now, so that's why I'm just using a fireball here. I guess it doesn't matter. These guys are ranged, so it's not like they're going to run up to me. I'm just going to cast fireballs at these guys and take them out quickly. This is a caster, but once again, it's ranged. So caster versus caster essentially right now. I don't... Wow, this place is crazy back here. Wonder if he's gonna walk all the way over here. I guess... Oh, nope, okay, he turns around. Okay, look how packed this place is back here. Let's see if we can get lots of linen cloth. Okay, so we're gonna be making our way back. Looks like somewhere back there might be some kind of a tower where the main bad guy's at. We're gonna go ahead and fight our way back there. A lot of mobs, like intensity wise. Okay, so I completed one quest. Level 10 gives us some experience. We are gonna get some experience back here, which is... it's just a... We should rebuff ourselves with that magic. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Dampen that. Yeah, this is pretty cool back here. There's the tower. So I'm guessing the bad guy back here is inside that tower. We're gonna go ahead and make our way for that tower back there. And my hearth is currently Alathalos, so once I'm done back here, I might hearth just back to town. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Probably not a good idea to hit this guy. We'll wait for the patrols to go on by. No, Ranger, we'll just fireball on him. The good thing about Wand is that it doesn't get knocked back interrupted-ish. Okay, here's the tower, but... Oh, it's this big tower back. I'm gonna go ahead and... Because you never know. I don't want to get into some combat and be a half mana getting into combat. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of watch my mana carefully. Because we're going to be going into this tower back here. This is the melee guy right here. So we're just going to with a frostbolt, start wanting them down here. Oh, they are together. I thought they were pretty separated there by distance, but I guess not. I guess not. Okay, made our way in power. Oh, that's him right there. We're gonna clear out this whole place just in case I actually have to kite him around. And honestly, I probably shouldn't loot these guys up until I defeat them, because once you loot them, it starts the process of them fading away or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and drink back up the full. Well, not back up the full, but enough to let me take out these guys right here. And there are some patrols. That won't be much of a problem. Oh, he has help. He has a non-elite and he has an elite with 700 life. But okay, we're gonna go ahead before we run out of mana here. Buff, rebuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and hearth the main guy here. Take out his accomplice. And then we could reset the fight and fight him again. That's what we're going to go ahead and do. Let's go ahead and... Oh! He didn't even engage. Okay, well, interesting. I'm going to go ahead and just run out real quick and just set it. And then I'll drink back up the full, and then we'll fight him at full mana. But this should be far enough back where it should reset. Should reset. Should reset. Ha! Okay. I was like, oh no, I can't go that way anymore. That guy's coming towards me. Okay, here we go. So he's a spellcaster. So all we have to do is line of sight his spellcast. I'm going to use this wall right here to my right. Oh, he only spellcasts a little bit. Agorific. I don't have anything to a lot of damage to him. I got Frost Nova now. Okay, get some distance. And he's out. Perfect. Okay, now we'll go ahead and loot everything. My inventory is full. Let's go ahead and open. Actually, I can toss this out. There we go. Quest complete. And as I loot these guys, I might have enough quest. Maybe. Oh, there's my last one. Here, maybe? Oh, yeah. Oh, nope. I need one. That one's going to walk up this way. So I'm going to go this way. Okay. Let's move. That ranger. There we go. Quest complete. Oh my goodness, is that another one that's gonna aggro me? No, he didn't aggro me. Okay, good. That sells for 5 copper. Probably less than anything that I have in my bags that I could toss out. It's really not a good exchange. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and book it out of here. We completed these quests. Oh, wow. That was like a pretty good long distance combat. I'm just gonna go ahead and just run out of here. Doesn't seem like it's too big of a issue here. Yeah, once we're past right here, it's pretty easy. The leveling kind of scales down, and I won't aggro as much. Oop. Okie-doke. Let's go ahead and turn in Far Strider Retreat. And then we'll go ahead and head over to this island over this way. Our reputation, we're about halfway done with this zone in terms of reputation. I didn't see if I was getting any reputation when I was taking those guys out. Let me go look at my combat log. And no, nothing. This guy's been chasing me for a while. Like a while back there. Am I still in combat? Oh, yes, I am. He's still chasing me. Look at this little guy. There he goes. Holy cow. Longest run in the world. Let's see here. I wonder if my like frost armor was keeping him in combat with me every time he hit me. Yeah, I wasn't getting any reputation for what's it called? For defeating those guys. So it's just naturally I was already at this point. Okay, let's go ahead and turn in Far Strider Retreat. And we hit level 16. Now we get the quest called Back to Lady Windrunner. Okay, and that's back in Alathalas. Okay, nice. Okay, now we are level 16. Let's go ahead and put another point into Arcane Concentration. And why is this? Oh, it's Scholomance Bop. Why is he trying to buy it? Okay. Let's go ahead and head over to this island. It should be pretty quick from what I can see. And let's make our way more to the left. 2 more levels, we can go get our mount. And it's only Tuesday, so I'm hoping that by Friday we should get another stream in. And then go ahead and get level 18 sometime this week, get our mount at level 18, and then we can go ahead and be pretty dang quick. Although, as a mage, when you can blink, it's just as fast to cast blink on cooldown that it is to use your mount at this low level. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and swim across here. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and make my way over here, turn this quest in, and pick up another quest, just in case I do get quest to do other stuff. Looks like there's also a quest over here. Oh yeah, right there. We're gonna go ahead and pick up the quest called New Growth, which I'm sure is either picking something up or planting something, as it says. Oh, collect 3 autumn ancient acorns. Okay, so I gotta pick up some ancient acorns. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this quest. And then make our way over here to turn in a quest and pick up a quest. Oh, I have to get them off these reagents. Oh, I just a heart. Okay, so Whispers of Autumn is a quest here that we're going to be taking out the treants for. Whoop, can't loot that one. Can't loot that one. Wonderful, I like that. 2 out of 2 right now. I can't loot. Something over here, guys. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and continue this way. I'm not seeing any acorns on the ground. There is a dead body over there, but I don't see any players nearby. Oh, nice. 3 out of 3 can't loot. Unless I have to use something on them. I should have sold while I was over there. I'm hoping that this place must have some kind of a seller. Can't loot that one either. Okay, let's just look at this quest real quick. Whispers of the Autumn. Whispers of Autumn. Acquire a heart. Blah, 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 blah. To the west there lies tree, indeed, for fallen transformation. Your efforts are now... Okay, well, okay. It's just a really bad chance of getting the item because I've taken out 4 of them now. And I haven't got a single loot drop off any of them. Like, not any kind of loot. Not even, like, gray. Oh, yeah, that guy too. 5 for 5. So the loot tables are broken on this stuff, I suppose. Okay, I'm hoping that I can vendor stuff over here. Doesn't look like it, though.
What brings you here?
Okay, let's go ahead and complete the quest. And pick up Seek the Dryads. And then over here, we pick up Restless Autumn.
Justice shall be swift.
And, ooh,
I am the law.
and All Along the Far Stride.
Moro Thore Katan.
Moro Tore Ararara. Oh, so can't loot it. Little graveyard over here. Okay, so once I take out the stags enough, or the tree agents enough, this quest should complete. Can't, oh, this is another quest right here. Maybe I should have gone to Alathalas and just trained 16, sold some stuff as well. Doesn't matter, I suppose. It's mostly just slaying stuff over here. I don't have to drop stuff for a quest. Oh, I do have to collect acorns, and there are acorns right here. Okay, so I have to go through here and toss some stuff out of my bags. Okay, we're gonna toss anything at, say, 10 copper and under. Okay, so anything under 10 copper is gonna get tossed. Or, like, you know, stuff like that. Copper. I might have to bump it up. That's... potions, I can use potion. The weak roll potion. Did I finish that quest? Well, that was pretty quick on these. Oh no, there's a whole bunch over here. Okay. I thought I finished them up. Boom, yeah. Toss that out. $93, not as high as I thought, you know. Like my high is right now about 101, 111, I think, on the fireballs. Roll protection, I can get that on me. What is that? Why is it? Oh, it's a named mob. But it's not an elite. Or just fireball. Fire blast. Did I not complete it? No, I did complete it. Okay. I do like that these are just kill quests. They're just easy kill quests. Up goes the weak. Gotta continue to level up that wand power. I just need one more of these soul wraiths. Crazy, I finished that quest before the hearts. Like, I've killed 9 of these guys so far. 9 of them. And I haven't got any kind of loot off of them. None at all. Not even like a gray item. They're just not dropping anything. Well looking thing. Oh no. What other quests do I have? Fox fur. Oh, it's 100% fox fur is just easy. Oh. Scroll. There we go. And that quest is complete. Look at that. Look how fast that completed. And now it's just the heart one. No, wait, there's... Let me finish this other one real quick, and then I could turn in... Oh, there's a Murloc quest I gotta do, too. Okay, well, let's go continue to take out the tree agents, and then we'll also go take out the Murlocs, and then we'll come back and turn this quest in. And then we should be done with this whole island. Oh my. Nothing. Yeah, let's go ahead and make our way this way, and we'll take out the Murlocs over here. Quite a bit of Murlocs. Interesting that I get the Murloc quest over here and not over here somewhere, because there's so many more Murlocs over that way, it feels. Yeah, but the Murloc one seems pretty easy. Up, yeah. You got a free spell right there. Oh wait, that's not a Murloc. It's short like a Murloc. I don't know if I need rough stone on my other character or not. I have a paladin that I'm leveling with my son right now. And I'm leveling blacksmithing with him, but I think they're level like 25. No, I have a free cast and I can't use it. Kamehameha. Oh. Oh, nice. A whole silver off that thing. A whole silver. Need some bigger bags. I found an 8-slot bag earlier in the last episode. I must have found it inside the cave off of Murloc. Wait, how much does that sell for? Silver? Alright, Roughstone, you're out. Ain't worth it. Not worth it. Not another silver? Not close. It's close to a silver. And we're back over here. I'm going to go ahead and take out this thing right here. Hopefully, I can complete this art quest. Nope, still can't loot it. I've killed 14 of these treants and not a single drop has fallen. 15. Okay, well I can clear up some quests over here. Let's go ahead and turn in these two. That's gonna, release a spot. It'd be nice if there was a vendor back here. Got so much junk in my trunk. I got another quest on the island, the Hawk Shredder Heart. Okay. I'm sure that'll drop a lot faster than the actual treants. Oh, resist. Oh man, that was my first loot off one of these. And I was excited. That was going to be the one. It took me 16 kills to finally get loot off one of the mobs. Oh, there's the first Shredder Heart. Look how fast that dropped. Look how fast that quest dropped. Okie doke. Oh, nothing. Nothing still. Oh, wow. I actually completed the quest. Let's go ahead and toss out Go ahead and toss out my conjured food. Honestly, I don't eat my conjured food all that often. And there's another quest over here. Autumn. Oh, they're just these bushes. Okay, so let's go ahead and toss another thing out. Rack the bill. Okay, so now all I have to do is pick up some. They're easy. Go ahead and go through here once again. If there's anything under 20 silver or so, I will most likely toss it. That's my potion. I don't want my potion. Anything else? Cracked eggshells is kind of like on the teeter-totter. But it might be the thing that sells for the bush. And 20 copper is not even a lot. Oh, that one's the least, 14. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this quest in. And then I will go and do over here, right? We'll work on the murlocs as well. A lot of down pressure building. Retrieve the mana core.
Hi, I'm game.
Your Rhine. No shortcuts to salvation. Let's go ahead and knock out this quest real fast. And then we'll knock out this. Then we'll knock out this. Then we'll go turn them all in. Okay, so this chunk of fellstone, it's just like a pickup quest. Where is the chunk of fellstone? Looks like I just have to loot. So, and our way over this way. Oh, it's off a boss. Level 12. Nothing spectacular. Which, I'm not expecting it to be crazy. I thought maybe there's an elite over here. But I think we already killed the elite for this zone. You know, like every zone has Hogger or Vagresh or something like that. Yeah. Okay, that was done. Okay, let's go take out these Murlocs now. Look at all of these quests I have to turn in. That is so many. Where is your heart? Okay. Where is your heart? The mana core. And I get a belt, but it's leather. Why has it got to be leather, man? Yeah, this is the last of the netters. Now I just need ghost runners. Okay, now I just need runners. They're all over on the other side. Let's go knock those out. Heck. You're gonna follow me to the other side, aren't you? Banshee Finger. 5. Okay, so these are all the coast runners over here. That guy chasing it. I don't know.
What's up UG, glad to see you still streaming at the scheduled time.
Ha.
Markets in the dumps.
No, it's actually not too bad. It's trading at highs for the day. But the market's not going to push any higher right now just because of so much volatility out there. We have the State of the Union address later in the day where President Trump's going to be coming out and talking about the tariffs. EU is threatening to pull out, right? There's like India and some other countries that are threatening to pull out of trade deals. And so we have tariffs got knocked down by the Supreme Court, but President Trump wants to go around and like do like a 90-day window where he raises tariffs to 15%. There's this stuff going on with Iran and Mexico. Nvidia earnings is coming out tomorrow after hours. But right now, market's not really doing anything, but it is up. It is up nicely. Like SPY is up 0.73. NASDAQ is up 1.12 right now. I considered selling a bit earlier. Like, I considered selling about...
What about the UFOs?
The UFOs. Hey, that's... What about the UFOs? We've known about those forever. It's nothing new. There's no new information that's like, oh no, it's groundbreaking. No, it's just extra files that they've had for a while. There's nothing spectacular or new that has come out with the files. Okay, that quest is complete. Okay, let's go ahead and make our way back across the water. This is probably not a good idea to run through here. Oh, nice. I can actually run across instead of swim. Hadouken!
BRB real quick.
Herb. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, let's go ahead and knock out this quest real quick, and then I can return and turn them all in. Follow your heart. Nah, we'll turn them in real quick. I'm like right here anyways. And I think that's gonna clear up some of my bag space. No, that doesn't clear up any of my bag space. I need one. Oh, my back. Oh, that felt good. I popped my back so nicely. Why is there no vendors over here? What's up with this? Okay, that's the mana one. And turn in 2 quests here. I really like this guy's outfit.
Let the hunt begin.
Oh man. Wait, can I make some linen cloth and that should free up some of my space?
Moro Thore Katal. Ashvalano.
Not that quest, I'm trying to turn in the other one. Oh. Oh, nice. It's good that I burn these quests in, because I got a follow-up quest over there.
And no sound alerts.
I am
No sound alerts? What sound alerts? What sound alerts?
Yo, so explain to me this new character, is it a hardcore? What happened to the main?
No, this is not a hardcore character. So the main character, my druid, is still alive and kicking, but he is no longer a hardcore character either. So the way that I played on my druid, I leveled my druid over on a brand new server called Ambershire, and he's still alive and kicking, but I started him off at hardcore at level 1, and he got to level 60, and he rolled over to a softcore character. And he is proceeding through Molten Core right now.
I just redeemed no map use and there was no sound. You map is burned to ashes.
Oh, there's no sound alerts? Oh, maybe because the, maybe my bot's not even in here right now. Let me log in to... I don't think I'm logged into Streamlabs right now, so the bot's probably not even online. Let's go log in real quick. Log in with Twitch. Your map is burned to ashes. Okay, so I need to go to CloudBot. And it is enabled on...
You are not dodging the no map regardless.
Let's see. Okay, that's Twitch. And YouTube, yeah, it's all on. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Let's see here. Is there... How do you do, Dude.
Test it.
Whoa, whoa. See that guy
the
right
bot's
there?
Here.
I like
I
this
don't know
one.
why it's not working. And streamer bot's up and then online. So that I don't know. I can disable it. 10 minutes, okay. Oh yeah, I see it back there. Okay, no map. Let me go ahead and disable its interface. Key bindings? Yeah, it is key bindings. Then it's map. Toggle, mini map, world map, unbind. Okay, 10 minutes it is. No map, 10 minutes. Unbinded. And then back to Sandingo. Sandingo was saying... Oh yeah. So, no, I just wanted to roll on a PvP server. So, I have not played much on a PvP server in the past. I feel like the music is a little bit loud. It wasn't so loud in this area, but now it just feels louder than normal. Oh. Well, I need that, don't I? Let's go ahead and toss that out. I gotta watch my breath here. I don't think I have my breath at all.
Already.
Oh, never mind. Okay, it is working. Oh, I'm netted. Okay, things to take into consideration. I can get netted underwater from the one guy, so I have to be cautious of that. So I haven't played hardcore in a while. I am gonna eventually go back to playing hardcore, but I have to turn this music down. The music it seems really, really loud for no reason in here. So I play hardcore.
Once you are done with those scales, you will have an elixir of water breathing.
Yeah, it's kind of like I should have got an elixir of water breathing before the scales, and then I would be down here with it. What's up with that?
Are already dead.
I should have plenty of time to come loot this.
Nope, the real challenge is ahead.
I haven't done these quests before. This is all brand new to me. I'm just trying to go about. I can't use them. But I'm just trying to go about and do this stuff. It looks kind of cool. It reminds me a little bit of Ashera, the underwater ruins. There's really not a whole lot of underwater stuff that really goes on in World of Warcraft. Oh, I got a little small black pouch. That's 2 silver essentially. I'm gonna go ahead and
New to the stream, hit that subscribe button to join the unchallenged crew.
Exactly. Exactly. My robot knows. So right now we're taking a break from hardcore. I wanted to just take a break a little bit and level on a different server. That is silver. Oh, that's a silver as well. I'm getting some stuff that sells for silver. And I gotta watch my breath. I hate underwater quests. Underwater quests are just really not that enjoyable for me. But it's just scales, so this is actually fairly easy. I thought I had to kill different types of mobs. I can kill any one of these mobs and just collect the scales off them, so... Not too difficult. And there's another quest somewhere over here as well. I have to get the mana code. Your favorite... My what was that on there?
Monocore goes after this one.
I'll go get that in a minute. Let me see. I gotta toss something out so I can loot it. Toss this out. Mana Core goes after this one. Yeah, I got Mana Core. I have to go get that one too. But I might have to use the potion. Oh, I can't use hit M. I'm guessing it's over there somewhere, but I'm gonna finish this up here real quick. And then, yeah, one more scale, and then all the other stuff will kind of go away. And my map will kind of clean up a little bit. Oh, nope, not off that one.
Are already dead.
Are dead. I could just take out one of these guys really quickly up on the roof and then boom, be done with it. But I'm pretty sure the mana core is down here. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, so all I have to do is take out the Sunderer and that warrior. I could just sheep him and then loot. Oh wait, I don't know if I can loot in combat. I'm pretty sure I can. I'm just gonna kill these two right here, and then I'll kill that one over there after I get some breath. And then we'll be fine. I know, it's fine. Yeah, that quest is complete. I'm gonna go down there and take out the warrior. Fireballer. It is. I'm a fireballer. And waters. I don't know if the slow even matters, but fireball engage. Fireball has the longest range out of all my abilities, so it is well worth using it. There we go. Now we're gonna swim on down and get this mana core. I need to toss something out, I assume. I'm gonna go ahead and toss out this astral cloak. And quest complete. Okay, sweet. We are done here. I can't hit M yet.
Are already
I know. Okay, let's go ahead and make our way back to shore. And then we could turn these two quests in.
It is highly advisable to spec into longer ranger for Nax. Take notes.
Oh yeah, I'm a long ways away from anything Nax related, right? I am many months away from Nax. I heard that they're nerfing the experience gain on Tel'Abim. Yeah, I hear it's gonna get nerfed in the future. The experience gain.
They should. It is atrociously fast right now, even with slow steady.
It is, but it's nice. It's nice because, I don't know, my son really likes it. I get it. Sometimes the leveling speed is a bit too slow sometimes. I don't mind it. With slow and steady, it makes it a nice pace.
Your son is a zoomer, no wonder.
That is true. That is true, man. They are totally zoomers. They don't know what it feels like to be just bored and be complacent. Like just exist, man. Just exist. Yeah, let's go turn this quest in. Mana core goes in. My inventory is full. Let's go ahead and toss something out. I'll toss out these mementos, okay? Awaken the Ancient of Arcane. Raise an Ancient. Now that you have the core, all you need to do is return to Ordinal and he will know exactly what needs to be done. Okie doke. So that's probably a quest over in Alathalas. I'll check that later and then roll over here. We're going to go ahead and turn in the scales, the Naga scales, and get the elixir of breathing. Slay the leader of the Reef Scale and 8 Reef Scale Sunderers for Sira. Sure. Is that... I don't know where that one's at. I assume it's probably back on the water. Oh, it's an elite quest. In the water. Some of the Naga have the ability to call upon the tide, submerging entire regions. If they're performing such a ritual, our fate may be sealed. I implore you to steal your resolve.
Funny thing, people who do not know how to deal with boredom and dying of boredom all the time unless they have something to keep their brain busy with something are the most insufferable people. Unfortunately, they just cannot deal with themselves.
Yeah, that's true. But we live in a very go-go society these days. We do live in a very much like entertainment society. Let's see here. I assume it's over this way. Oh yeah, I see it right here. Okay, so we're gonna take out some Reef Sunderers. My timer has expired, okay? Let's go ahead and I can re-enable my key bindings. Toggle world map, boop. I'm gonna make my way to this back area first and take out the boss guy first.
Have you been ganked so far?
No, I haven't died yet. Not in PvP wise anyways. I've actually died in PvE. Which actually sucks. Now that I think about it, I am slow and steady. I may not be hardcore, but
I'm waiting for it, LOL.
You're waiting for it, dude? Okay, so it's a level 12 elite. He's got... I don't think these are his guards. Let's see if I can pull him up out of the water. That would be the best. Can I pull him up?
But on the bright side, there will always be something to deal with nowadays since there are so many issues around and we are almost in a constant chain of events to solve problems. What were you going to say?
Oh no, I haven't died yet in PvP, but I have died in PvE a few times, and because I am leveling at slow and steady, I get 50% less experience when defeating enemies, plus I lose 5% of my experience at my current level when I get defeated by enemies. So right now, it's not in my best favor to die, but I have died. I have died so far 3 times. And yeah, mages are not easy. Mages are definitely not one of my best classes so far that I've played.
You get the normal XP from quests, right? This guy buys dividends, he's too safe, I'm not worried about him dying at all.
Hey, I know, well, I guess Microsoft isn't a dividend stock. I mean,
oh,
it
look
is
at
a
that
dividend stock.
111 fireball crit.
Yes, that was a big crit. Yeah, I can't drink any water, so what I'm going to do here is, I wonder if I don't know if I can face tank this guy. What's he? Okay, so this guy's an elite. Lord of Vakwash, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get some space here.
Face smack incoming.
Is he gonna face smack me? I'm gonna get some distance on him. Oh.
Are already dead.
I gotta basically kind of... I have my breath I have to worry about. So I'm gonna go ahead and chug my potion. Frost Nova. And then go back up the shore. Get my breath up here. Because my breath is going to kill me if he doesn't. I might win. I might not. Oh. Oh, there it goes. Okay, well, that sucked. I burned a potion doing that, so what's the best thing I can do there? Oh my goodness. Dude, I started way back over here. Okay, so when you die, like I just did, let's see if it shows it anywhere. I guess I'd have to look at my experience bar.
You
if
can
I
ask
died.
for help.
Nah, who needs help, man? Who needs help? I don't need. I can do that. So here,
Why is action bar green?
action bar is green because I'm dead. I don't know. Action bar is based off the distance to the mob that I can cast a spell. So if it's red, I can't cast my spell at anything. If it's green, I can cast my spell at something. So it's green because I'm in range.
New to
of
the
myself.
stream, hit that subscribe button to join the unchallenged crew.
So as I said, I am playing slow and steady. When I die, I lose 5% of my level experience. So right there, when I died, I lost 800 experience for dying. Which is a pretty good chunk, right? I'm fighting stuff right now that doesn't even give me experience, and I just died. And I lost 800 of my experience. I went from a little over 13,000 experience to now 12.5.
Too bad you cannot lose your level.
Oh man, that was Final Fantasy 11, I think, was where I freaking de-leveled, I think. Right? I think I could de-level. Final Fantasy 11 online. People could level. I think I remember losing a level. People could de-level. Okay, yeah, it is right there. And Final
Join
Fantasy
my Discord here,
11
https
online.
Discord
Oh my goodness.
GGZSEA2 my F54.
Streamlabs, man. Streamlabs. I don't know why.
To support the channel, consider using tip link, no platform fee. Shout out, thanks for your generosity.
I have to go this way. I thought I had my Streamlabs in a way that he wouldn't be, like, his chats would be filtered. Filters. Message. Events. Group. Don't know where. All tables. I don't. Oh, text only. Yeah, Streamlabs should be in my text only That's Streamlabs. Hmm. I don't know why it's also advertising like that. Yeah, so in Final Fantasy 11, you could actually de-level, and that's what made me angry. When I played Final Fantasy 11 and I went from level like 45 to level 44, it takes a long time to level in Final Fantasy 11. And then for me just to die and lose it all was just a slap in the face. Okay, let's go ahead and rebuff here. Oh wait, I do have another potion. Okay, good. My inventory is full. My inventory is full. Okay, let's go ahead and toss some stuff out here. Make some food real fast and I'm gonna drink and eat back up. I don't know what I need to do here, but yeah, so back during Final Fantasy XI, players could de-level by dying in certain areas or events. The experience points lost upon death can lead to a decrease in the player's level. This mechanic has been part of the game for a long time, and players have been able to de-level through various means, including specific... Yeah, we already said that, but it's just insane. I remember quitting Final Fantasy XI after I got so angry because I died, de-leveled, and then I just was... Oh man, it had already taken me so long to get to that specific level, and then I just died and lost it all. This dude hurts. I'll say that. This dude down here hurts. All I needed was like 113 more damage, or it was something. I didn't have that much more damage on him to hit him with. I'm wondering if I can sheep him and get up on the ledge up there. If I can get up on the ledge where I'm not swimming in the water, it's much better, but this guy hurts. Oh, I could sheep.
Dead.
And then just sheep him. Water, air again. If I could get up on this ledge up here, I think my chances of survival would be a lot better. Final Fantasy characters style ain't my thing. Like slime boys with cat ears. Yeah, I forgot what I played. I think I was I was a red mage or a white mage during Final Fantasy 11 era. Okay, so let's go ahead and sheep him first. I'm gonna go ahead and sheep him. So when he breaks the sheep, he'll run up to me. I want him to come up to me. There he goes. He's running up. Sheep again. Sheep again. Okay. Okay, he's sheeped. Sheeped. Oh. Don't tell me you can hit me through the walls. Oh my goodness, what in the world? How can he hit me through the walls, man? Don't do it. Yeah, we're just gonna wand him down now. Wand it. Okay, he's dead. I thought he would have to run all the way around the side over here to get up to me, but nah. He cheated and like went through the wall. Some walls aren't walls, by the way. Some walls are not walls. Yeah, who would have thought, man? Who would have thought that walls are not walls? We live in a world where the walls are not walls. They're wallless. Okay. Well, that was the hardest part of this quest. Oh, wait. No, there's another one. There's Lady Leonarvi. Okay, so now I have to go... Is the lady one also an elite? Where's these ones that I need? Okay, there's one. Okay, so she must be over here somewhere. Hopefully she's not an elite. It sounds like she's a spellcaster. Oh no, there we go. Some walls aren't walls. The most truest statement ever. I thought it was a smart idea of fighting the way I did. I mean, it worked out. We managed to take him out. I'm actually saving my underwater breathing elixirs. I guess I could have used them, huh? Where are they? Right there. 30 minutes of underwater breathing. Let's go. Boop. This will give me plenty of time to go do this quest. I should have done this before.
Or more technically, some wall models don't have a collider.
Yeah, that is true. It's just a big ol' wallless thing getting put in with no polygons. Barriers, yeah. I remember box colliders. Yeah, in Unity, when I worked with Unity, we always had to put box colliders on the object with a rigid body, otherwise it would show no physics. You would have to you give a collider, you know, box collider to an object, and all of a sudden it would have its own walls, its own measurement of it could actually interact with other physics. So I don't know where this one lady's at. The Lady Rennie. I thought she would be down here, but what's this? Oh, it's just I have Idol of the Moon on my buy list, but I already have it on my other druid. But yeah, right now we're not playing any hardcore. This is all PvP. I'm potentially going to be getting into the PvP zones probably around level 20 plus as we go into Ashenvale, into Stranglethorn, Duskwood areas. But I don't know what the population is Alliance to Horde. I'm assuming Alliance has more, but let's see. So there is 1,661 players online right now, which is actually a pretty good amount for a PvP server. Nearly 2,000 players on right now is pretty dang good. I will say. I remember when Ambershire, I log into Ambershire, and it has less than 2,000 people on sometimes. So, you know, it's a pretty good amount of people playing at the moment on a PvP server.
I'm not sure if vanilla WoW works this way, cause I remember when I compiled a certain WoW server I had to give it the model so it can compute the physical barriers.
Oh, I don't know. I know that TurtleWoW has... Oh, I don't have any more mana. TurtleWoW has done a good job of putting...
In other words, the physical barriers are extracted from the models.
Well, yeah, when you're making a model, you're supposed to have a box collider on it. I think what's it called? I know Unity does this.
IIRC trees don't lose.
Some do. I know Turtle Wow had to add a lot of those manually. I'm gonna take her out. I see her right here now. She's right there. She's not all elite. She only has 300 health. So this is actually super low, easy kill. We're just gonna fireball her down. Easiest kill in the world. Okay. This is now all complete. Let's go ahead and turn in these quests. And it looks like we're done here with the Lesson Highlands. I'm a little over halfway to Honored Reputation. By the time I turn in all of these quests, I'm hoping to hit Honored. That way, by level 30, I will be able to get this back piece right here. That'll last me to 45. That'll last me to level 60. And honestly, this level 60 back piece is probably one of the best in slot ones I'll get pre-raid. I know in ZG there's like a 20 damage and healing back piece with similar stats, but still, that's a ZG raid. This is something, as soon as I hit level 60, I'll have access to right away.
I remember dying in a certain server to Defias pillagers cause trees didn't los.
Oh yeah. I think Classic, the trees don't line of sight either. Turtle Wow did go in and add a lot of barriers, like physical colliders, to a lot of the objects in the world. Yeah, see, market is back at all-day highs right now, Sandingo. I sold my my meta position. I think I sold out of meta at $710. It has dropped a good amount since I had sold. I rolled my cash into Microsoft, but it's fallen, but not as much as, say, if I left it in meta. When I looked at it the other day, meta had fallen around 14% from where I had sold. Whereas
there are los problems in Turtle.
Line of sight problems, there's some, but I've seen it too on the Burning Crusade. I was watching
For example,
another
when a
streamer.
mob is inside a house, I can't charge at it.
Oh, that's because they made it so you have to physically be seeing the object. They did that for hunters as well. Hunters cannot send their hunters' pets to attack a target if that target is line of sight of the hunter.
What brings you here?
Okay, so we went ahead and hearth to Elethalas. And I'm going to go ahead and vendor a whole bunch of stuff now that I do not need.
It was in front of me, I was facing it through the door.
You were facing it? Oh yeah, that's a problem then. That's a problem. That's funny. I was literally looking at it and I couldn't charge at it. Oh. Okay, dang. I don't think it's... Yo,
That is a line of sight issue with world model objects that were placed without proper path data.
Yeah. Select.
I'm looking at the YDD and I'm just super bearish on the next 2 years.
I'm not too bearish. Honestly, I think people are a lot more bearish. But I just don't see it. Like, honestly, I think there are reasons to be bearish, but I don't believe AI is the reason. A lot of people are mostly bearish because of valuations with AI stocks. But because, all these big, the manga stocks are spend their capital expenditures are super high right now, but they need to be spending a lot on infrastructure.
What does bearish mean?
Bearish means that people are more likely that the market is to go down. Bullish is like you're thinking that everything is like bullish. It's upwards momentum, it's rushing up. Bearish is like you're gonna be hibernating, right? You're gonna eat and get defensive and get into your hibernation because because the market's gonna fall down. And we're level 17. I feel like I'm 55% bullish versus like 45% bearish. Like there are a lot of catalysts to be bearish with the economy and all different like political conflicts with the, you know, the tariffs, people backing out of the trade deals, Iran, Mexico right now. But AI is like is the main reason people are so, they believe that the market is overvalued, but I don't think that's it. I worked in IT for a long time, and we spent millions of dollars upgrading from our
LOL. The
Cisco.
dictionary literally says showing or expecting a fall in the prices of shares.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's where the word comes from. So like we upgraded from,
Upgrading your system for.
oh, we upgraded from Cisco. We had like 10-year-old Cisco devices, and we needed to either move to the next, you know, next device of Cisco, or upgrade to like Juniper or Aruba or something. And when looking at all the different things, we ended up, we were using some really old, like our switches, we couldn't even upgrade them. They were completely
New
end of
tier
life.
of gadgets.
Yeah, they were EOL. We couldn't even upgrade any of our switches, our routers, our firewalls. They were all end of life. Like Cisco stopped making updates on them, so we had to upgrade. And we spent like a good $2 million plus moving. We had, at the time when I worked there, probably close to 30 or 40 branches, and each of those branches needed at least 2 to 3 switches per branch. They all needed a gateway. They all needed new access points, and
They were using BOE routers. LOL.
Yeah. What are they called? But yeah, we spent a lot of money, and it needed to be done, especially in today's age. Like if you have vulnerabilities where you can't even patch, you know, your devices are end of life, and you can't patch them, they can't connect to the modern systems, then it's pretty much dead weight. But right now they're spending a whole lot of money on capex to get their systems up to the new stamina. Can I jump right here and survive? Probably if I land in the water. That's not water.
RIP.
Dude, that was, I thought I would land in the water. I'm not used to taking fall damage. So on hardcore, you take 10% of your...
The delay, I said it before you died.
On hardcore, you don't take fall damage like that. You take 10% fall damage. On softcore, you take full. I have to get used to that I take full amount of fall damage. I thought I was going to land in the water and be safe, but I thought either way I'd be fine. That's not the case. And I think I just lost even more.
To support the channel, consider using tip link, no platform fee. Shout out, thanks for your generosity.
Look at, when you die to fall damage, I don't lose experience. I fell and I lost 362 health and I died. My equipment suffered a 10% loss, but I didn't die. Yeah, I only lose 5% experience when I die to a mob. So I wonder if I'm getting chased by a mob and then jump off a cliff and die, if I'll lose experience because I died to the fall damage, or if I died because I was fighting something in combat. Oh, I don't think I ever trained. I think my trainer was over here. Let me talk to a guard fast. Fast trainer.
Gravity, water, heart attack, those are all natural causes.
Yeah, natural causes. I'm gonna go train level 16. I think I get blink. But yeah, all these
You
companies...
lose experience only from mobs.
Yeah, that's good. I go up here and train real fast. Mage trainer. Okay. Need training. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up arcane missiles rank 4. Flame strike. And I thought I get blink. I get blink at level 20. Okay. I got my new water at level 20. Okay, so I still got a ways to go. So let's go ahead and get arcane missiles rank 2.
Your map burns to ashes.
Your map burns to ashes. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of the map again. Did it really? Did you? I don't know why it's not working. Okay, well, I have to go back and look at why. Binding, unbind, okay. Head minutes, no map.
It was me, not him.
It was me, not him. It's so good. I don't need the map right now anyways. We're in town. And I finished this entire zone. Like, look at my quest log. All these quests are complete. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and turn in a whole bunch of quests. And we shall be good.
Where is the sergeant? Holler, why is he slacking on his duty?
I have no idea. He's taken a leave of absence. He's gone AWOL. He's gone AWOL.
New to the stream, hit that subscribe button to join the unchallenged crew.
Exactly. If you're brand new, definitely join in. I'm gonna have to see why it's
Hello.
Do I have any wool on me? Nope, I don't have any wool on me to make a donation. And I can't hit M. You know. You don't need the map, huh? Wait until you fight an elite and I'll remove one armor piece. Well, as mages, like one armor piece isn't going to make a whole lot of difference when it comes to our cloth. Our cloth piece. Then I have to work on getting my bot back up to working. Okay, so we turned in... Oh, I got a cloak. +1 spirit cloak. Nice. There should be a trinket here somewhere where I get +2 MP5. So, Leanne's plea. Go ahead and turn this quest in. Repeat the words of Astralar, Sunsworn to Apple. Okay. Let's see here. Got another quest. Uh-oh, chat died. Oh no, I turned off the bot because I thought the bot would be spamming. So I turned off the chat. Yeah. Whatever it's called. Oh shoot, I keep hitting M, but my map's not popping up. It's like, why is my M not working? Am I not hitting M?
When I was around level 30, I switched all my Greer to spell power, and man, the damage was so great that tanks got mad at me.
Oh, nice. That's what I want to focus on, my tailoring. I got my tailoring pretty good. I went ahead and got a ton of tailoring, like linen, from the kobolds.
I got all of them from
Oh, you got it all from the auction house? What set did you buy at level 30?
Hello.
I got a lot of quests to turn in here. Look at my reputation. I'm almost honorable here. Let's see. I got one more quest, I think, back here to turn it. No, I got 3 more.
Not a set, just random pieces with spell power or arcane.
Ah, okay. It just scales that well, huh?
Join my Discord here, https discord ggzsea2 my F54.
See what I mean? I don't know how to shut that off.
Have you come to help us?
I have came to help. Report to the Grand Magister Romoth. He can be found at the top of the tower. Okay. The House of Theron. That's my very first ring right there.
Someone took me to and told me to buy all of them. It wasn't me who came with the idea. I call him my mage teacher, LOL.
A mage teacher. Was it that big of a difference? Like, you do notice that big of a difference? I feel like it wouldn't be a large amount. Teleportation.
It was yet.
Oh, this is pretty cool. I think this is in the old Romoth the Traitor. An audience with the prince. Listen to the conversation between Grand Magister and Calthazad.
We tested it on the dummies, but I don't remember the numbers.
Dude, it's Calthazad. Calthas. Do you think Turtlewild will ever add anything high elf related in terms of a dungeon or a raid? Like, I think it would be really interesting if they added some type of dungeon or raid that was high elf, blood elf related. You know, something maybe in a, you know, there's the Timbermaw raid that's going into Ashera. But like Hinterlands, maybe getting a dungeon with the high elves.
High elf is my least favorite WoW race, lol.
Really? I feel like they're pretty decent. I wish they would talk a bit faster. May you always remember the light of the sun, well, my prince. Ooh, we got some +2 stamina. Oh, it's not really that. Oh.
Their architecture is kinda alien.
Well, it's nowhere near as like alien as Draenei. How do I get back down? Oh, here. Draenei
Alien to WoW, I mean.
Oh, alien to WoW. I feel like it's kind of like it's unique to them. I don't know. Let's see, what do these look like? Oh, they're golden boots. Yeah, sure, why not?
Goodbye, friend. I am listening.
Journey to Aberdeen. Where is my trinket?
What brings you here?
Go ahead and put these boots on. I got a bunch of green.
Maybe should VE said foreign.
That was my old back piece. That upgrade would be this stuff. Water, elixir, water breathing. Full of stamina. I thought
I can't remember how to write foreign.
Foreign? I before E except after C. I think you spelled it correctly. Yeah, I is always before E except after C. That's how I remember it. That's the saying. I before E except... Oh, here it is. Here it is right here. That's the thing I wanted.
Yeah,
and
I did
got
after fighting
18.
with the spell checker.
You fought with the spell checker? Oh. Ancient of Arcane. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I got all my quests complete. Oh, wait. Oops. I didn't hit M for the map, but...
to support the channel, consider using tip link, no platform fee. Shout out, thanks for your generosity.
And Aberdeen. I'm going to go back and turn in my last quest here. We're level 18. So we're going to go ahead and go to Elwyn Forest and get my mount. And then head to Aberdeen, Darkshore, and then head south into... What's that place called? Ashenvale. And if I see any horde in Ashenvale, I hope it's nothing that's like exceeding my level by too much. We'll try and take it out. And then I'm not going to be streaming till Wednesday, because I need to jet off here a little bit earlier. I'm just go ahead and buff this warrior with some intellect. Now you can read. I have a quest somewhere back here to turn in. Oh wait, and I can train my mages again. What is that, a mage? Mage on mage combat? Well, we hit level 18. Look at this. I am 2 bubbles away from being honorable reputation with them. Honestly, if I just have some wool cloth, I can go ahead and turn it in. What the heck? Oh wait, mage trainer's down here.
I am listening.
Hey, I want... amplifies magic used against the target party member, increasing damage taken from spells. Oh, okay. So you're just amping their damage. I can use that on myself, right? It increases damage taken from spells by 2% and healing spells by 3. Oh, so this is just mostly for healing. Huh. I don't know what the case is for that. Fireball rank 4. And I guess remove curse is fine. Okay. So remove curse and fireball rank 4. Okie-doke. Okay, last I have to go turn in this quest right here, and then we're leaving this place. And we're gonna go ahead and head to Darnassus to pick up my 2 MP5 trinket with the Sunsworn response. Oh wait, no, that's the one I'm gonna go turn in right now at the chapel over here. And then I'm gonna go to Darnassus and get my 2 MP5 trinket. And then I'm gonna go to Stormwind and get the turtle quest. I think this is the chapel over here. Oh, okay, I can use my map again, okay? I can, oh, there it is right there. I can use my map again. Let's go ahead and re-enable my map. Findings, back enabled. Let's see. If there's any taverns in... Wow, that was a complete waste of running back here. Is the belt at least cool looking? I guess it's fine. I don't know if I have that transmog yet. Nope, I don't have it. It's fine. It's usually worth doing the cloth item just to kind of get the transmog. Some of the transmogs here in the zone are pretty dang nice. Okay, so what the plan is because I'm in a guild that does have a tabard. They have a guild based in Stormwind. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to Darnassus. Use my... I have a 40-minute hearth on that. If I go to Darnassus, I can get a tabard in Darnassus, turn in the trinket quest to get the trinket, go to Darkshore, set my hearth.
You want to buy a tabard?
Yeah, I'm going to buy a tabard. I have the gold. I have a gold 46, and I don't mind spending a gold. I think it's like 80 silver on the tabard, if I have the reputation. I don't think I can buy a tabard in this city. I don't think that Alathalas has like a guild center.
The guildies will be happy to buy you one.
Maybe. Anyone in Stormwind able to...
Yesterday I asked in guild chat where can I buy tabard from Undercity and someone instantly sent me one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I asked in chat. I asked in guild chat, but I think the guild that I'm in right now... Oh, okay, somebody said I could do that in 2 minutes. Oh, there's a quest right there. Oh, that's a donation of wool. So I'm basically one bubble away from being honored. So when I get into the wool level of mobs, all I have to do is come back over here and turn in the wool to get that quest.
Guilds should distribute tabards for free, LOL.
They used to be free, honestly. I don't know why Turtle bumped up the price on tabards. Tabards used to be free. I would use this all the time. I'd make a new hardcore character. I would run to the town. I would get a free tabard. I would use my guild-based thing, and I would go to my hardcore guild base in Desolate. Now, it costs like what? I think like one
IIRC
gold.
they were 1G in Warmina too.
Yeah, they got nerfed down. They were free for a while. Look at this. We made it here perfectly on time. I would like to get my turtle mount before the Dark Moon Fairy goes away for Wednesday. So that's the last thing I'm going to do today, guys. I'm going to be going down and getting my turtle quest and the Dark Moon Fairy. It's at Elwyn Forest. And then we're going to go ahead and make our way down to Ashenvale, pick up the mount. What's it called? The turtle in Ashenvale. Return to Stormwind, turn it in, and we're going to go ahead and get our mount. And then we're going to be exiting for the day. I have 8 bubbles of rested experience, which I think... Slow dwarf legs, man. Let's see. Good recovery. But we're about to introject right now. What was the ... I take my hand. Okay. Okay, doke. We've landed and... Oh, if I can hurry up and get the Stormwind, this would be perfect. I don't want to take the boat just yet. I do want to take the boat. I missed the boat anyways. It's fine. I want to go ahead and go to Darkshore. I have 35 minutes of my cooldown for Darkshore. What I want to do is set my hearth here. Make sure I have the flight path. And then... Yeah, somebody sent me a tabard, which is actually really, really nice. I could go to Stormwind really, really fast right now. I could use the tabard to get to Stormwind. I'm trying to play out the, what I want to do here. Let me go turn this quest in real fast. Okay, there's a guild tabard. Teleports us to our guild base. This is Journey to Aberdeen. Gonna turn that in. Okay, so I have 34 minutes on my Hearthstone, which will take me here. So what I can do is I'm going to head to Darnassus right now, turn the quest in to get my trinket. Then I'm going to use my tabard to go to Stormwind. I don't have any flight paths. I'm going to use the tabard to go to Stormwind. I'm going to go outside of Stormwind and get the quest for the Darkmoon Fairy to get the turtle egg. Then, once I have the turtle egg quest, I'm thinking that my Hearthstone might be up. And I could hearth back to Darkshore. head down south to Ashenvale. I know that's a whole lot of stuff. I do have to go to Darnassus real fast so I can get the new MP5 trinket. Not a big deal. Not a big deal, but still. And I have to take the boat to Darnassus. Let's see. Let's interject it there. This boat takes a while, huh? And there's the boat. I don't know why TDAC is such a high bid between asking and selling. That's so... Okay. Let's see. Did I get a new point? Yes, I did. We're going to go ahead and put a point into Arcane Concentration. So now I have 4 points. So right now, when we hit level 10, we went ahead and put the points into... Since I partially resisted 3 mana. I feel like we did Arcane Subtlety first. We put 10 and 11 were into Arcane Subtlety. Then 12 through 15 were into Magic Absorption. So when we resisted, partially resisted or full resisted, restored 3% of our mana. It doesn't happen like often, but it occurs every 2 seconds, which is essentially your spell cast. Unless you have an instant cast. Right now we're putting 5 out of 5 into Arcane Concentration, giving me a 10% chance to make my clear casting state take place. And then... This is actually worse than Omen of Clarity, because I'm pretty sure Omen of Clarity doesn't have the 8-second cooldown that this has. This has an 8-second internal cooldown. I feel like Omen of Clarity on Druids procs a lot more often. Like, a lot. Let's see here. Reduces thing. I don't need spell damage. Ruptures your target with the force of concentrated arcane energy, dealing 101 to 114 arcane damage and increasing the damage and mana cost of your arcane missiles by 20%. What? Healing and increases the damage and mana cost. Okay. So it boosts my arcane mana missile damage and the cost of it. It basically just amplifies everything by 20% across the board. Interesting. Magic attunement seems kind of junky. Increases the effect of your amplify magic and dampen magic spells by 100% and allows them to be cast on enemies. Okay. Have they always been able to be cast on enemies? I guess that's the thing. Is that I'm gonna get this flight path. I have to take the flight path back anyway, so I'm not gonna do that right now. What was that? Ah! Foolishness joined the party. Okay. Let's go turn in the stag helm, and we're gonna go ahead and get our 2 MP5 trinket. Then I'm already level 18, so honestly, like, I kind of jumped a whole lot of the quests in, what's it called, Darkshore, right? Darkshore, you normally arrive there at 14, 13, 14. Maybe I didn't skip them all, but I feel like a lot of the quests in Darkshore have been kind of nullified. Lunar Firework, I don't need that. This just gives me reputation across the board with, I think, all factions. So those are actually pretty good. Undercity. So it actually increased my reputation with the Horde side as well. So one thing it does increase my reputation with the Silver Moon Remnant by 100.
Speak quickly, young one.
Okay, and there's our Ancient Branch. We just picked up the MP5. So that is very nice. I'm pretty sure I can survive this jump. Especially if I land on this roof like a parkour master. Parkour. Okie doke. At this point, we're going to go ahead and I need the flight path. I should have got the flight path because now I could tabard to Stormwind to get my Dark Moon Fairy trinket. But because I never picked up the flight path outside, I guess I can still do it. I would just have to wait for the boat later on again instead of just taking the flight path, which I don't think that's worth it. I'm going to run over here to grab this quest right here, Nessa Shadow Song. It sends me outside to do another quest externally. I could do this quest over here, a meeting with Adana. As the Adana quest gives me like 3 stamina, 2 spirit ring, which is really nice as well. But I always like getting that ring. It's an easy ring. You have to go take out some Furbergs. If it was hardcore, I'd be probably more inclined to do it, but I'm not hardcore. I can't believe I only have 380 life. That's very low. Oh, I died. Okay. And is this sod? No, this is not Season of Discovery. Hey, where are we leveling now? I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to be leveling. I'm either going to be going to Westfall or I'm going to be going to Darkshore. In this video, we're kind of finishing off here really quickly. All I'm going to do is run outside here, get the flight path, teleport to Stormwind, go outside to the Darkmoon Ferry that is located at Elwynn Forest right now. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the quest so that I can get a mount that goes half of my level. So if I'm level 18, it's going to go 9%. It's not that much faster, but for those longer distances travels, that mount speed is going to make us, you know, a difference. And Harden and Classic. Hey, I do appreciate the follow and the sub over on YouTube side, right? You're on YouTube? Yeah, you're on the YouTube side. Appreciate that. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up this quest, turn it in, pick up the next quest. Okay, now we can go use the Guild Tavern. Now, I am playing over on a Classic Plus server. If you guys are familiar with Turtle WoW, that's where I'm currently playing at right now. Turtle WoW is essentially a very, very much, you know, Classic Plus server. If we look at the map right off the bat, you know, I'm in Eastern Kingdoms. You're going to notice that there's Northwind. That is part of this area. There's also Ballard. It's a level 30 zone. I think it's 28 through 35. Northwind is 24 to 32. There's Lapidus Isle, which is a 48 to 53. Gilligim Isle, 48 to 53. There's Gilneas, a 43 to 49. There's Grim Reaches, a 33 to 38. Like, there's a lot of new areas. We already just went through all of the Thalissian Highlands and completed all of our quests through here as well. Now, there are some zones over on the Kalimdor side, such as Blackstone Island, but that's like the Gnome starter zone. There's Tel'Abim. Honestly, I would like them to add something more to, to these places. Like, I would like to see Feralas have something more down here with the Isle of Dread, but... or a boat that takes you from Feathermoon Stronghold to South Shore. I would like some new stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and turn in Apple a Day. If you guys have a guild base, you'll notice here that when I went back to this place, I just used my guild tabard. Look at my rested experience shoot up right here. So when I landed here, I was at 26 rested. I was at 28, 30, 33. So if you're in a guild base, if you just chill at your guild base, you'll see now I'm at 37. So if you don't have a tent, if you can't make tents yet, prior to say level 30, use your guys' guild base as a completely free rest tent. You know, here, watch my experience kind of grow. It ticks up. It's not like a tent. You can see right here, just kind of jumped up again. It's you won't notice it as fast as like a tent at first, but it does work like a tent. There it goes again to 39. So I just jumped up from, let's see here, I was at 37. So it's giving me like 2% every couple seconds. So I'm at 39. So within another couple seconds, it'll probably bump up to 41 or 42. So if you guys are not able to craft your own tents yet, teleporting back to a guild base is a really good way of just kind of AFKing for a short time and then building up that rested experience. Oh yeah, see, look at 42. So we just jumped up 3% right there. Yeah, I'm not going to be hanging out here too long. I'm going to go get this quest. So let's go ahead and make our way to Elwynn Forest and pick up the Turtle Mount quest. We'll log on just to stay there. I love the High Elf Zone. It's a really nice zone. The music there feels a lot like classical music. It's really calming. I like more of like the fast tempo kind of music. I downloaded a World of Warcraft Classic remix songs. So it takes like the old World of Warcraft music and then kind of remixes it to be more faster paced. And I have another one, like the lo-fi ones. I'd like something a little bit more faster pace. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Okay, we're making our way to the front of the city. Yeah, I can put that in my bank later. That's a quest item. These are venerable. It restores 5% of your health and mana per second. I mean, that's not bad. I guess I can keep those as kind of like a last resort. Okay, so if you guys are unfamiliar with how to get your turtle mount at level 18, all you need to do is head to Stormwind, go out the Valley of Honors, which is the exit of Stormwind, and make your way south to Goldshire. A lot of the times, regardless of the server that you're on, whether you're on Nord, Ambershire, or Tel'Abim, you're going to always have tents right outside Stormwind. Oh, looks like some hardcore player level 31 died. Oh, poor guy, man. Can you imagine being on a PvP server, not checking that your PvP flag is off, and then going outside of Stormwind? He probably came back from... what's in there? A bow and shoe toy? Yeah, I don't need that. He probably came back from some zone, didn't deflag himself, and stood outside underneath the tent and got burned alive by some mob. You know, some opposing faction. Ba-da-ba-ba. Smack it. Place that. Okay, so right out here in the Darkmoon Ferry, there's going to be a quest. You'll want to go to this little guy right here named Silas Darkmoon. Go ahead and pick up the quest called Tortoise Egg. There's always people here waiting for this ring. If this ring is here, is it in stock? This item's currently sold out. Okay. Yeah, that ring is always sold out. I really wish that Turtle WoW did not make this item a limited item. Or at least add like an hour cooldown. There's always people here that are sitting here and they have bots that their only function is to literally just sit there and spam buy it when it appears. It sucks. Okay, so we have... where's my hearth? Oh, I never set my hearth in Darkshore. That sucks. That was like a thing I told myself I was going to do too. Because what I could do here is I could get into a party, go in the stockades, drop the group, and I would have auto-hearthed back to Darkshore. Okay, so we have to go find Tortoise Egg in Zoram Strand. If you guys are unfamiliar with this location, it is located in western part of Ashenvale. So right over here on the western portion of Ashenvale, we can go ahead and take out the Nagas that have a 20% chance to drop the Tortoise Egg. %20 chance is like 2 mobs. It really just drops really quickly. Hey, my intel was better. Is this the hunter that we helped? I think that might be the hunter that we helped a while ago, because look at his bear. I think that was him, Spuddy. I don't think I ever added him to my friends list. Yeah, I don't have anybody on my friends list, dude. I got no friends on this server. But it's fine. Like, this is a PvP server. You don't make friends, you take them out. 25. Don't know what's up with the prices. It's like, why is there such a difference between the bid on the ask? Okay, making our way to the harbor over here. I don't know why there's so many of those little dots. Heck yeah. Let's kind of look for the add-on. Oh, here it is. That extends the options. I can get rid of all these notes all over. That was the hunter that we helped last time. It was a while ago, but we helped him out. And he still has his little white bear. That's awesome. Buddy. Oh, I guess I could have rented the horse in Elwyn Forest to get here faster, but it's fine. So what we're going to do, guys, is I'm probably not going to be able to turn it in today. I want to get off here shortly. My wife needed to run to the store. Oh, nice. So we're going to go ahead and head to Darkshore. I'm going to go ahead and set my hearth to Aberdeen, whatever the place is, Darkshore. Aberdeen. And then once I set, out of range. So once I set my hearthstone in Aberdeen, I'm gonna go ahead and run south to Ashenvale, get Tortazag, use my hearth to go back up to Darkshore, and then we're gonna be logging out for the day. So we don't have that much longer. If you guys have any comments or questions, definitely drop it into the chat. I would appreciate it. I think, honestly, I can't remember how to get a new ability so far. Just Claw and Growl. Yes. You gotta buy a second stable. Stable main pet. Get a new pet with new ability. Then use them a bit. Add to like a skill list. You can then you abandon Amp Pet. Okay, so we should be able to jump right here. Waha! Okay. Let's go ahead and set our hearth here, and we're going to be running our way all the way down south into Ashenvale. If I do see any horde, this will be our very first time we'll be able to have some PvP activity. There is a...
I thought you were going to wrap up.
Yeah, I do need to wrap up, but I want to get this... I want to get this quest completed before Wednesday hits and the Dark Moon Fairy leaves. I want to knock this quest out before the Dark Moon Fairy wraps up for Wednesdays, and then I can't get my mount, and then I forget about it, and then I'm just sitting there with the quest complete, but I can't turn it in. I wish I had Blink right now. Well, but I don't have none of that. Okay, this is a 3-minute cooldown stone form. Yeah, I am looking to wrap up. What the heck?
Or swiftness potion.
Yeah, Swiftness Potion would be good too, but I like Blink. Blink, you actually get you go some pretty good speeds with Blink. Let's. Well, it really wants me to take this guy out, doesn't it? He's like right here too. And he's gone. Boom, we defeated him. Carnivores the Breaker.
Aha, so this is why I never get to kill a rare.
You never get to take out a rare. I see them. I don't always fight every single one, but hey, he was a nice little one along the road. Why not take him out? Pretty easy peasy. Let's see. Yeah, I run across rares. Like, this is a PvP server, and the population here is like half of what it is on Ambershire or Nord. So I've actually ran across a good amount of rares along my way. And I usually take them out in most cases. I try and fight them and take them out. Or run for my life, because I realize that I am severely underestimating how strong they are. But we're gonna go ahead and grab Tortoise Egg and then use my Hearthstone and be done for the day. Eventually, once my Tabard comes back up, I'll probably Tabard back over to Stormwind and turn the quest in just to have it complete. The time right now is server time is 1947, so it's 7:47 p.m. server time. That means at 24 hours, it turns Wednesday in the server and the Dark Moon Fairy goes away. So it's a little over 4 hours before the Dark Moon Fairy wraps up for Wednesday, and it's completely gone. So in under 4 hours, if I don't get this quest complete, then the Dark Moon Fairy, they wrap up and then they won't be back until Thursday server time. So that's why I want to knock this out pretty quick. And then I'll log back in a little bit later, go run down and turn it in, and then I'll have my turtle mount during the next stream. I think this is
You can go to Mulgar, why not?
I guess I can go there as a softcore player, huh? It's just a long walk. Can you imagine walking from where the hell? Okay, if I wanted to get to Mulgar, like Thunderbluff, as an Alliance player, I would need to run down Stranglethorn Vale, take the boat across the Booty Bay, run through the Barrens.
A podcast will do.
A podcast will do. A podcast. Let's go ahead and get rebuffed. we're going to be going into Ashen Vale here shortly. And by the time I get down there, we're going to have our mana refilled. I doubt I'll actually fight or encounter anything my level. Horde are usually around 23, 24 in Zoram Strand because they head up to the Splinter Tree Post, and then once they're done in Splinter Tree Post, then they move to the left, to the west, to Zoram Strand. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, my next point's going to go here. I'm not sure. I think Arcane Rupture is going to be a pretty decent ability. It's like an oh, it's not an instant, but it's a 2.5 second cast. So I could basically use that on the get-go. Just whack them with Arcane Rupture and then hit them with my Arcane Missiles to do the maximum amount of damage. Okay, we're going to be entering Ashen Vale here. I still don't have like Ice Armor or Mana Shield. I think it's called like Mana Shield or Ice
There is
Shield.
another option, but it is close to the illegal side. Someone told me he let his kid jump with his character so that the server doesn't disconnect him, if you get what I mean.
Doesn't disconnect you. Oh, like the server doesn't disconnect you. It takes you a long time to actually disconnect on Turtle. And Lugat, hey, welcome into the stream. Yeah, Return of the Dwarf. We hit level 8. We hit level 18 today. And I'm like half a bubble away from
Turtle
getting
does take a
audible
long
repetition.
time, but that was on Warminute.
Oh, okay. I'm not seeing any mobs around here. I'm not going to grab these quests yet. This is my only focus right now. All I'm going to do is grab Tortazag and Hearth back to Ambershire, Aberdeen, and log out, guys. I'm on the radio.
Just to be clear, I wouldn't tell my kid to take my char to Mulgar.
No, I wouldn't either. I don't think I need to run through there. I'm just gonna stick on the road.
Hey, I see you went with Arcane Rupture. Good choice, good choice.
Yeah, I haven't got Arcane Rupture just yet. 2 more levels. At level 20, I'll get Arcane Rupture. I take this road across here. I'm gonna put one more point into Arcane Concentration, and then my level 20 point will be Arcane Rupture, and this will be like a good starting point on PvP. I'll probably open up with an Arcane Rupture, go into a Arcane Missile, and then go from there. Frost and all that. Yeah, let's go ahead and zoom out here. Oh, this way. We're going for the offensive amount of damage in this character, on this character. What in the world is going on? Okay, well, I'm not seeing any horde here. But we just arrived in Zoram's Trance. We're going to go ahead and take out a few of these guys. We should get Tortazag. And then I'm going to go take a peek over towards our flight path and see if anybody's over there, just so I can poke at. Yeah, there's a little horde encampment right over here. And he's down, down, down. Nice crit. That's the longest spellcast ever. Oh, wow. He's immune. Oh, okay. He's immune to my crossbolts. It shows that he has no resistances. Like down here in the bottom, it says resistance is 0. Gonna make some more water real quick.
Do you know the lore of Naga?
Do I know the lore of Naga? I'm pretty sure somebody mentioned it to me in the past, but off the top of my head, no. I don't remember how they came to be. We go this way. I like the seagulls.
I think they were high elves.
High elves? Really? Transforming from a high elf into a Naga just seems pretty crazy.
Do you know the lore of Naga? Night
Oh,
elves
no.
ready.
Night elves. Okay, night elves. Yeah, I've never heard of that. No, I don't know the lore about them. That would be interesting, though, if they were night elves.
Naga are former highborn night elves who were transformed into serpentine creatures after making a pact with the old god Enzo during the Great Sundering.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they used to be elves.
They used to be elves. And then they transformed into these scaly guys. That's pretty crazy. That'd be I feel like that would be a bad transformation. But most of this world does come from like the original like the original bloodlines, right? The dwarves, the night elves. And then it just kind of mutated from there or became...
Night elves came from trolls though.
Night elves came from trolls. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get that cast.
LOL. To support the channel, consider using tip link, no platform fee. Shout out, thanks for your generosity.
Uh-oh. How do you get... Yeah, I don't know how night elves came from trolls. Because I thought trolls, like Horde, were on their own.
I learned
don't
that
know.
only recently when I watched a video about Black Fathom Deep's dungeon.
Oh, okay. Huh. Guess I should just... Oh, he resisted my Nova. Nice.
To support the channel, consider using tip link, no platform fee. Shout out, thanks for your generosity.
Oh, okay. I thought it was my bot
I
going
assumed
off
he was
again.
kidding. Can't believe elves or trolls came from the same thing.
Are trolls... Let's go to Google. Are trolls... No, are night elves from trolls? WoW lore. It is suggested that night elves are descended from trolls. The theory is supported by the idea that a small faction of trolls broke off from the Amani Empire and founded their own empire. However, some sources argue that night elf origins are more complex, with some believing they are evolved from a tribe of nocturnal humanoids rather than from trolls. So the verdict's still out on that. So this guy's doing a lot of damage. What in the world? Am I gonna die to this guy? I don't have a potion. He was running. Was running and I died. What? Where am I?
A tie.
Yeah, this is not considered a tie. Look at this. I lost 970
The ultimate race is troll. It's the
experience.
oldest race.
What killed me? Oh, I suffered 3 fire damage. No, he suffered fire damage.
Double KO.
Double KO. He was running away from me when I died, though, so I don't know how he hit me with this blast, because I hit him with a fire blast. You have slain
New to the
him.
stream, hit that subscribe button to join the unchallenged crew.
I have no idea how he managed to get me. We both got each other, but that's not really good. That's double KO. Oh. Let's see. Oh, gotta go this way. Mage is definitely not my highest, like, tier-wise. I would put Mage in the lower tier for me in terms of classes that I find fun. I feel like mages have they have a lot of downtime. They have to alternate between a variety of spells, different ranks. Their mana usage is just insane. I mean, they put out good amount of damage, but so do other classes without having the need of sitting and drinking for 10, 20 seconds. Holy cow, that's a long run. And for what? For what? Why did I die?
Wait until you get teleports. Did you try Ebonhold server?
No, I've never tried Ebonhold server. I tried Project Enoch for a short while, and then that died, right? Project Epoch sounded really good initially, right? With
Epoch, you mean?
Maybe Project Epoch. Maybe you do mean Epoch. I tried Project Epoch. I streamed it, I think 2 days. I made an undead paladin. They had huge issues like the first week. I was only able to play around 2 or so hours on the server. We got to level 10-ish, and then the server had a lot of stability issues going up and down. Then they canceled it out, and they pushed out the opening again, and I never returned. Like, it was kind of a lost cause. And then they sold it out to Ascension. Ascension basically buried it underneath Bronzebeard because Ascension was releasing their own Classic Plus server, Bronzebeard, so they basically buried Project Epoch. Keep on hold, so
Was thinking to give it a try.
Evenhold. Project Evenhold. Oh, there is. As you level up, you choose powerful abilities called Echoes. No, I never heard of that. Oh, is it a Wrath of the Lich King? Roguelike. A rogue light action experience set in the universe. Oh, wait, what is this?
Too much people tried streaming it on login screen D.
Yeah, it died. So, Project Ebenhold. I've never heard of that. It's a roguelite Wrath of the Lich King. Okay, well, let me get my body over here. So much for making this fast. I think my thing probably expired already. There's my body. Wait. There's the item right here. Dang it. Not the item that I wanted. Okay, so here's the Horde camp. I don't see anybody over there. That's a Horde player. Oh, there is one. Where is it? 28 Shaman. Well, that's gonna kill me. Yeah, there is a PvP Shaman over there. He would non-spellcasters. Okay. We got distance. I want this quest complete. There's a witch. Okay, the witches are the really tough ones. The sorceresses are probably not as strong. Can I shoot this guy through this wall? Okay, so this wall right here acts as a barrier. So if I go right here, he can't cast at me. So the sorceresses are fine. As long as I can line of sight a sorceress, they're pretty easy to take down. There we go. Tortoise egg complete. Perfect. Okay, we're going to go ahead and Hearthstone over here. There's nothing over there that I could kill. There is a... yeah, question mark warrior somewhere around here. I'm not going to even bother trying to die to that. Okay, we got Tortoise egg. We got the Dark Moon Fairy quest complete. Guys, we're going to go ahead and be logging off for the time being. A Turtle WoW MC experience as a boonkin. Definitely subscribe, follow along, hit, turn notifications on. I don't know if I'll be streaming again on my mage here this week or not, but I may be back sometime during the night. So definitely subscribe and all that fun stuff. But I do appreciate everyone tuning in and hanging out. I'm going to be jetting out of here. 39. I don't know. I try to give all the shout outs that I saw in chat there. If I missed your name, which I don't believe I missed anybody that said anything, then big shout out to you as well. But guys, that is it for me. I do appreciate everyone for tuning in and hanging out. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Oh. 1709 online ATM, which is pretty